a woman of courage. Introducing Miriam. Miriam stands tall in the Exodus story. She is a woman of great courage and conviction. Miriam's leadership is essential to the Israelites' journey to freedom. She is a beacon of hope and inspiration for her people. Miriam is the daughter of Amram and Jochebed. She is the older sister of Moses and Aaron. From a young age, Miriam shows remarkable strength and wisdom. Miriam's leadership is multifaceted. She is a prophetess, a singer, and a powerful advocate for her people. Her story reminds us that women played a crucial role in ancient Israel's religious and political life. A life of service. Miriam's early years. Miriam grows up in a time of great hardship for the Israelites. They are enslaved in Egypt and suffer under Pharaoh's cruel rule. Yet, even as a young girl, Miriam shows remarkable resilience and faith. The Torah tells us that Miriam is a midwife. This role gives her a unique position of influence within the Israelite community. Midwives are respected figures who hold the lives of mothers and newborns in their hands. Miriam uses her position to protect her people. When Pharaoh orders all newborn Hebrew boys to be killed, Miriam bravely defies this cruel decree. Her courage and compassion save countless lives. These early experiences shape Miriam's character. They instill in her a deep sense of justice and an unwavering commitment to her people's well-being. These qualities will serve her well throughout her life. A protector of destiny, saving baby Moses. This is a story of courage, faith, and the extraordinary lengths a family will go to protect their loved ones. One of Miriam's most famous acts of courage is her role in saving her baby brother Moses. As a young girl, she displayed remarkable bravery and quick thinking. When Moses is born, their mother, Jochebed, hides him for 3 months to protect him from Pharaoh's deadly order. Pharaoh had decreed that all newborn Hebrew boys were to be killed to control the population. Eventually, Jochebed can no longer hide Moses. The risk of discovery grows too great, and she must make a heart-wrenching decision. She weaves a basket of reeds and places him in it, coating it with pitch to make it watertight. This small basket becomes a vessel of hope and desperation. With a heavy heart, she sets the basket adrift in the Nile River, hoping for a miracle. The Nile, a symbol of life and sustenance, now carries her precious child. Miriam, ever watchful and resourceful, follows the basket from a distance. She knows the dangers that lie ahead but is determined to see her brother safe. She sees Pharaoh's daughter discover the baby and take pity on him. The princess, moved by the sight of the helpless infant, decides to adopt him. It is Miriam who steps forward and suggests that Pharaoh's daughter find a Hebrew woman to nurse the child. Her suggestion is both bold and ingenious. Miriam's quick thinking and bravery are remarkable. She not only saves her brother's life, but also ensures he is raised by his own mother, Jochebed. She not only saves her brother's life, but also ensures he is raised by his own mother. This act of love and courage strengthens their family bond. This act of courage has far-reaching consequences, ultimately leading to Moses becoming the Israelites' deliverer. His journey from the Nile to leading his people out of Egypt is a testament to the power of faith and family. A leader emerges. Miriam at the Red Sea. Miriam's leadership reaches new heights during the Exodus. After witnessing God's awesome power at the Red Sea, she leads the women in a joyous celebration of song and dance. As the Israelites cross the Red Sea on dry ground, Miriam watches with the other women. They have witnessed the impossible, the parting of the sea and the destruction of Pharaoh's army. Overcome with relief and gratitude, they erupt in spontaneous celebration. Miriam, with her timbrel in hand, takes her place at the head of the women. Her voice rings out, leading them in a song of praise and thanksgiving to God. The words of their song, preserved in Exodus 15, echo through the generations, a testament to Miriam's leadership and the power of faith. Section 5. A Song of Triumph, Miriam's Celebratory Dance. Miriam's song is not just a celebration of victory, it is a powerful act of leadership. Her voice carries the weight of their shared experiences, their struggles, and their ultimate triumph. It is a moment where history and emotion intertwine, creating a tapestry of resilience and joy. With her voice and her timbrel, she unites the women in a shared experience of joy and gratitude. The rhythm of the timbrel echoes the heartbeat of a people who have endured and overcome. Each beat, each note, is a testament to their journey from despair to hope. The image of Miriam dancing at the Red Sea is deeply symbolic. It is a dance of liberation, a dance that signifies the breaking of chains and the dawn of a new era. The sea, once a barrier, now becomes a witness to their freedom. It represents the release from bondage, the triumph of hope over despair. The joy that radiates from the dancers is infectious, spreading through the crowd like wildfire, igniting a collective spirit of celebration and unity. Miriam's leadership in this moment is both spiritual and artistic. She is not just leading a dance, she is guiding her people through an emotional and spiritual journey. Her movements are a form of worship, a physical manifestation of their gratitude and faith. She channels the emotions of her people into a powerful expression of faith. Through her, they find a voice for their collective experiences, a way to articulate their joy and relief. Her dance becomes a language of its own, speaking volumes without uttering a single word. The lyrics of Miriam's song are simple yet profound. They capture the essence of their journey, the highs and lows, the moments of doubt and the ultimate triumph. Each word is imbued with meaning, resonating deeply with all who hear it. "Sing to the Lord, for he has triumphed gloriously," she sings. Her voice carries over the waters, a beacon of hope and a testament to their faith. It is a song that will be remembered for generations, a reminder of their resilience and strength. The horse and its rider he has hurled into the sea. These words encapsulate the dramatic turn of events, the miraculous deliverance that they have witnessed. It is a moment of divine intervention, a clear sign of their chosen path. Her words capture the awe and wonder of the Israelites as they stand on the shores of freedom. They are no longer slaves, they are a free people, standing on the precipice of a new beginning. The sea, which once threatened to engulf them, now stands as a testament to their deliverance. Miriam's song serves as a reminder that even in the darkest of times there is always reason to hope. Her voice, filled with conviction and faith, reassures her people that they are not alone, that their struggles have not been in vain. Her leadership inspires the Israelites to face the challenges ahead with courage and determination. She is a beacon of strength, a guiding light that leads them forward. Through her they find the courage to face the unknown, to embrace their newfound freedom with open hearts and unwavering resolve. Section 6. A Voice of Wisdom. Miriam the Prophetess. Miriam's leadership is not limited to her actions, she is also recognized as a prophetess. Her wisdom and insight were sought after by many, and her words carried significant weight among the people. This means that she is able to receive and communicate messages from God. Her connection to the divine was a source of guidance and inspiration for the Israelites during their journey through the desert. Her role as a prophetess highlights the importance of women's voices in ancient Israel's religious life. Miriam's presence and influence were a testament to the vital role women played in the spiritual and communal aspects of their society. The Torah tells us that Miriam and Aaron speak against Moses because of his Cushite wife. This incident is a pivotal moment that showcases the complexities of familial and leadership dynamics within the Israelite community. This episode, while complex, demonstrates that Miriam was not afraid to challenge authority, even that of her own brother. Her willingness to speak out, even in difficult circumstances, underscores her commitment to her principles and her people. While her challenge to Moses is ultimately rebuked by God, it also reveals Miriam's deep concern for the spiritual well-being of her people. Her actions, though controversial, were driven by a profound sense of duty and care for the community. She is a woman of principle, willing to speak out when she believes it is necessary. Miriam's courage to voice her convictions, even at great personal risk, is a powerful example of steadfast leadership. Miriam's story reminds us that leadership is not about always being right, but about having the courage to stand up for what one believes in. Her legacy is one of bravery, wisdom, and unwavering dedication to her people. It is a reminder that even the greatest leaders are human and can make mistakes. Miriam's life teaches us that true leadership involves humility, resilience, and the strength to learn and grow from our experiences. Section 7. A Test of Faith. Miriam's Challenge and Repentance. The story of Miriam's challenge to Moses is a reminder that even the most faithful are tested. Her story teaches us about the importance of humility and repentance. When Miriam questions Moses' authority, she is punished with leprosy. This punishment is a visible sign of her transgression, separating her from the community. However, Moses intercedes on her behalf, praying for her healing. Miriam's repentance and subsequent healing demonstrate the power of forgiveness and reconciliation. This episode teaches us that even when we stumble, God's mercy and love are always available to us. This story reminds us that leadership comes with responsibility. It requires humility, a willingness to admit when we are wrong, and a commitment to seeking forgiveness and reconciliation. Section 8. A Legacy of Inspiration, Miriam's Enduring Impact. Miriam's story, though ancient, continues to resonate today. She's a reminder that women have always played vital roles in leadership, often in ways that challenge traditional narratives. Miriam's courage, compassion, and unwavering faith continue to inspire. She teaches us the importance of speaking truth to power, of celebrating victories, and of seeking forgiveness when we falter. Miriam's legacy is a testament to the power of one person to make a difference. Her story reminds us that we all have a role to play in making the world a more just and compassionate place. Her life serves as a beacon of hope, reminding us that ordinary people can achieve extraordinary things when they are guided by faith and a commitment to justice. Section 9. Conclusion. Miriam's unwavering faith. Miriam's story is an integral part of the Exodus narrative. She is a prophetess, a leader, and a woman of unwavering faith. Her courage, compassion, and leadership inspire generations. From saving her baby brother Moses to leading the women in song at the Red Sea, Miriam's actions demonstrate her unwavering commitment to her people and her faith. Her story reminds us that leadership takes many forms, and that women have always played crucial roles in shaping history. As we reflect on Miriam's life, let us be inspired by her unwavering faith, her courage to challenge injustice, and her unwavering dedication to her people. May her story continue to empower us to embrace our own leadership potential and work towards a more just and compassionate world.